Hey guys, Pixie here, and today is a video that a lot of you guys have been asking me to do, with the big help of Rasmus from Denmark and a lot of other collectors. We have what I believe to be the PAL exclusive list. Now, before we start, I do want to give you guys a disclaimer. This isn't a true exclusive list. What this list of what all these games that I'm going to be showing you today are they are PAL games that were not released in North America. They're not true PAL exclusives, as some of these games were released in Japan and Asia. However, they are PAL games that were released in Europe, in the PAL region, Australia, South Africa, etc., but not in North America. So if you're a North American collector, this is a perfect list for you. It's going to be all the PAL games that you should be looking for exclusives. There's about 186 of them, guys, which is pretty crazy. So I'm going to go through these games as fast as we can. A lot of these games I spoke about in previous videos. Some of them are very rare, including like the first one. So without further ado, let's get into it. So from Australia, we have the 3D Gaming Pack. You guys have seen my top 10 rarest PS3 games. This is number 1, so if you want to see this game, be sure to check that video out. Now this is a Europe exclusive, Absolute Supercars. Another one from Europe, and then a Tedesco title. We've got Adam Venture Chronicles. I will be including a list, guys, of all these games in the description, so you can definitely copy this list down for yourself. You don't have to watch this entire video. I do appreciate if you do those. Keep going. So we have AFL Live from Australia. AFL Live Game of the Year Edition. AFL Live 2. AFL Live 2 Game of the Year Edition. Now, there was a Grand Final Edition with a steelbook, etc. I'm only going to be talking about single case games in this video, guys. Maybe in the future we'll do an exclusives, collector's editions, limited editions, etc. If that's something you want to see, be sure to let me know in the comments. That'd be awesome. After Hours Athletes. Ape Escape. Arcana Hearts 3. This is the standard edition. Arthur and the Revenge of Maltazard. Ashes Cricket 2009. Some Assassin's Creed packs. So we have Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Rogue. We have Assassin's Creed Birth of the New World, the American Saga. Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2 Game of the Year Edition double pack. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations double pack. Battle vs. Chess. Battle Fantasia. Bloodbath. Brain Challenge. I'm going to move these piles back up top. Alright, so the next lot of games I'm going to show you guys are the Buzz games. Fucking ridiculous amount of. So firstly, this is an PAL exclusive, the Ultimate Music Quiz. So as you guys know, I'm going for a full Buzz set. I have one game remaining, the Buzz Russia. So hopefully we can find that one soon. But until then, I've got 20 out of the 21 from the set. I'm not going to pronounce these, I'll just name the country. So we have Finland. Now all the proper names and spelling will be in the comments, guys. Got Sweden. Poland. France. Belgium. One that recently arrived. I want to thank Bajan. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, for helping me find this one. Norway. Croatia. Italy. Germany. The Netherlands. Here we have Austria. Denmark. Brain of the World, which was released in countries that didn't have a release. So we have Ireland, we have South Africa, we have Israel, we have the United Arab Emirates, we have Saudi Arabia, and I do not know if any other countries had this release, but there are possibly more. So if you are in a country that had this and I didn't list it, please let me know in the comments. Brain of the UK. Switzerland. New Zealand. Australia. Spain. And Portugal. Again, as I mentioned, guys, I do not have Russia, so I didn't show that one. Hopefully in the future you guys will be able to see that on this channel and we can show off a full Buzz set. Hello darkness, my whole world. We're good. Moving on, guys, we're up to the letter C. So we have Captain Morgan and the Golden Turtle. Crash Time 4, the Syndicate. Crash Time 5, Undercover. The Cube. Cyberbike 2. Dance Star Party Hits. Dance Star Party. Dance on Broadway. Dance It's Your Stage. Dante's Inferno, St. Lucia's edition. Destroy All Humans, Path of the Fusion. Doctor Who, The Eternal Clock. Dodd Bradman, Cricket 14. Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. Far Cry 3 and 4 double pack. Gonna move these games up top, guys. So this next one I'll talk about briefly. So it's the Far Cry The Wild Expedition. So North America had a trilogy. This actually includes 4 games. It's got Far Cry Classic 2, 3, and Far Cry Blood Dragon. So it's worth tracking down the power copy. We have Ferrari The Race Experience of a disc. And we have the version without a disc. It's only got a download code. It also doesn't have the PS3 logo at the top, which is interesting. Fritz by Chessbase. Germany's Next Top Model. We have Ghostbusters, the video game. This is the special edition, which includes the Blu-ray DVD. I believe only the UK received this version. Godzilla. Gran Turismo 5, the Academy Edition. Gran Turismo 6, 2.5 million in-game credits and 1 million in-game credits. These are download vouchers, but they receive their own case. So this next game technically isn't an exclusive. North America received a greatest hits version, and Mexico did receive a black label, which is very hard to find. However, I just will mention this version because a lot of people from North America will import it, and that is the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Black Label version. Handball 14. Handball 16. Handball 17. This one's becoming very difficult to find. Great Battles Medieval. Hunter's Trophy. Hunter's Trophy 2. And again, one that's becoming very hard to find. The Hyper Dementia Neptunia Hyper Collection. Includes all 3 games. So we are up to I, guys. We're only 30 minutes in, so this video might come in under an hour, I hope. Should go around the 30-40 minute mark. Ice Age 4 Continental Drift. International Cricket 2010. This is the Australian cover. This is the UK cover. And this is the Don Bradman signature edition cover. It's got his signature on the front. Sorry, not Don Bradman. Ricky Ponting. Apologies there. Don Bradman is a legend who passed away a long time ago. So here we have Iron Sky Invasion. Kick-Ass 2. Now this is Killzone 1. This was released in the PAL region as part of the trilogy, so you can get the single pack region. It just reminds me I missed the game. So I'm going to talk about that one. I made this list over the last week, so it's possible that some games are missing. So if you do notice anything like that, please let me know in the comments and I will add it to the list below. So we have Tour de France. This was 2011. 2012. 2013. 2014. And 2015. Let's Dance with Mel B. Lost 40 Principles Karaoke Party, Volume 1 and Volume 2. These were Spanish exclusives. The Monkey Island Collection. MotoGP 13. Again, as I said, I missed one, guys. Mass Effect 1 standard case release. This was only, again, available as part of the Mass Effect trilogy, which the PAL region received. So if you want to get the Mass Effect case by itself, it can be found in the PAL region. MotoGP 15. Motorcycle Racing Pack includes MotoGP 13, SBK Generations, and Mud. Motorstorm Complete. Move Fitness. Move Mind Benders. Move Street Cricket. Move Street Cricket 2. My Body Coach 2, Fitness and Dance. The Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Collection. Obat Patink, a French exclusive, and which is a little bit harder to find. Obat Patink 2. Of Orcs and Men. One Piece Pirate Warrior Treasure Edition. One Piece Pirate Warrior 1 and 2 Double Pack. Pain. PDC World Championship Darts Pro Tour. So here we have the PlayStation Network promotion code. Now this is one from the UK. There's 4 games included. It includes Gran Turismo 5 Prologue, Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty, Super Stardust HD, and The Last Guy. There's also a Dutch release of this, which I have got coming in the mail. I can't show it in this video because it hasn't arrived yet. Putty Squad. And here we have an Indian exclusive, RA1, the game. Ratchet and Clank, Quest for Booty. Rayman Legends and Rayman Origins Double Pack. So the next lot of games I'm going to talk to you about are rugby union and rugby league games. A lot of them are going to be variants. Some collectors will only get one of these games. Others will get multiple, so I'm going to talk about all of them. The reason people get multiple is because some of the spines are different. They are actually the same game. Rugby World Cup 2015. So here we have Rugby Challenge 1. Now Europe, South Africa, France, and pretty much the rest of PAL, excluding Australia and New Zealand, received Jonah Lomu Rugby Challenge. Australia got Wallabies Rugby Challenge. And New Zealand got All Blacks Rugby Challenge. Rugby Challenge 2. We have the Lions Tour Edition. This was released in Australia. New Zealand got the All Blacks Edition. Great Britain got the Lions Tour Edition. Sorry, England probably only got this. And France, South Africa, and the rest of Europe received the Jonah Lomu Rugby Challenge. Actually, I believe only those two countries received that, possibly Ireland and Scotland, unless they received the Lions too. Now we move on to Rugby Challenge 3. So Australia received the Wallabies edition. England received Rugby Challenge 3. If anyone from Ireland, Wales, or Scotland is watching, can you please let me know what edition you guys received? So New Zealand received the All Blacks edition. South Africa received the Springbok edition. And France received the Jonah Lomu edition. That was Rugby Challenge 3. Now we'll move on to rugby league games, which some people might think is the same thing, but it's actually a different sport. I'm not going to show you variants because it's the same name, so people will be less inclined to collect these. So we have Rugby League Live. Rugby League Live 2. Rugby League Live 2 Game of the Year Edition. Rugby League Live 2 World Cup Edition. Rugby League Live 3. Short piece. I'm not going to pronounce this. Again, Saga den Rab 2 and 3. These are German exclusives. Now, moving on. This next set of games, a lot of collectors will not collect, like the Buzz games. However, you collected, I've got the highest respect for you because this is definitely, with the Buzz games, these are definitely the most hardest things any PS3 collector could. Of course, I'm talking about the SingStar games, so I've tried to take out all the duplicate variants, as well as all the releases that North America had, and I believe I've got an exclusive list. So if there's any crazy North American collectors out there who are going for every SingStar, mad respect for you, and here's the list. Danske hits. You've got the review kit. Made in Germany. Guitar. Sumi helmet. Große. Sumi Hüte. Grandis Exodus. Portuguese hits. Poliski Hiti 2. Chart hits. This is a Swedish exclusive. I can't pronounce that. Malacca Party. Heartbreaker. Pop Edition. Pop 2009. A Tuto Pop. An Italian version. Ultimate Hits, Mega Hits. There's a few more variants of these. I thought I only had one of them. More SingStars to come. Sumi Suo Kit. Police Gear Hits 1. Hits. Back to the 80s. We've got the Media Kit, Volume 2. SingStar Ken. SingStar Meccano. SingStar Vasco. SingStar Take That. SingStar Motown. Volume 3. Buzzer Ball Hits. The South African exclusive. I cannot pronounce that. A Portuguese exclusive, which I will not be pronouncing. Hits 2. The Wiggles. A Perry Ski Party 2. Studio 100. Sumi Hit It. Sumi Pop. Alito Fee. SingStar Starter Pack. There are about 11 different variants of these guys. I'm not going to show you guys those in this video. If you do want to see all those variants, be sure to check out my SingStar video, which you can find easily on my channel. My best ways to find that is to go to playlists and go to my PS3 collections. So that's the SingStar games, guys. Moving on, we've got Siren Blood Curse. Snipers, Invisible, Deadly, Silent. Again, if you do own this, guys, we do regularly play online games together in the PS3 community. So to be sure to join our Facebook group if you've got this. Just make a post about this game and we'll get some more games going soon. Space Hulk. Starter Disc. Supercar Challenge. Superstars Next Challenge V8. Superstars V8 Racing. Tales of Xillia Double Pack. Tales of Grace's F and Tales of Symphonia Chronicles Double Pack. This one's becoming very hard to find. Tower of Guns, the Special Edition. Truck Racer. Our next game is the Ultimate Battle of the Sexes. Now, there was actually no country that received that as actual release, as the countries that received it was the Netherlands, Italy, and Germany, and they all released it under their own language. So here we have the Italian copy. The German copy looks exactly the same as this. And here we have the Dutch copy. So this is the Ultimate Battle of the Sexes. As you can see on the disc. The Voice of Germany, Volume 2. La Voice, Volume 2, from Spain. La Voice, Volume 3, from Spain. Wanted Corp. Way of the Samurai 4. We Dare. Winter Stars. Wipeout Fury. HD. World of Outlaws Sprint Cars. World Series of Poker 2008. World Snooker Championship 2007. Here we have 2009. And 2011. Now, for some reason, America didn't receive the first two World Rally Championship games, yet they received 3, 4, and 5. So here we have World Rally Championship 1, 2. And that, guys, concludes the PAL games, which did not receive a North American release. So I would really hope if you're staying around now, you obviously enjoyed this video. If you are deciding to go for these PAL exclusives and you are an NA collector, please let me know in the comments. If you aren't already, I really appreciate if you guys could subscribe, like this video, say something in the comments. Every little bit of interaction with the channel helps. So for you guys that were asking me to make this video for ages, here it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're waiting on some packages, but we will soon release a North American exclusives video. So it'll be just like this, but the NA game, so what the PAL collectors will probably be chasing. Happy hunting, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.